What if I tell you that holding grudge against your friends and your brothers and sisters, especially brothers, has a significant effect on your health? It activates a sympathetic tone and causes inflammation and all the maladies that you will be expecting. What if I tell you that simple gratitude and forgiveness will rewire your brain? Stay healthy, have gratitude, forgive. If you like this video, if you like this topic, please click the like button and we will start. With today's gospel from St. Luke said, Jesus said to his disciples, "Be merciful just as your Father is merciful. Stop judging and you will not be judged. Stop condemning and you will not be condemned. Forgive and you will be forgiven. Give and gifts will be given to you. A good measure packed together, shaken down and overflowing, will be poured into your lap. For the measure with which you measure will in return be measured out to you." What a beautiful promise. And I've experienced this myself. Give unconditional love, unconditional giving, unconditional generosity to anybody. Not expect anything from anybody, human, because God will give you a lot of unconditional graces, bountiful, beyond your comprehension. I have experienced this through my life, going through medical school, passing exams, and giving alms or even gifts to those people you don't even know. What happens is, if you're filled with guilt, if you're filled with hate, with grudge, sympathetic overtone goes up. Sympathetic tone increases cortisol. It's a stress hormone. It increases your blood sugar. Blood sugar causes inflammation. If your sympathetic tone is increased, adrenal glands secrete norepinephrine and epinephrine. These will increase your blood pressure. That's why stress begets metabolic syndrome. Increased sugar, increased blood pressure, and of course, it stimulates the production of visceral fat in your belly. Cortisol, the belly fat is what you call. If you learn to forgive, if you learn to have gratitude, thanking God for all the details that you have, thank you for the friendship, thank you for brothers and sisters, it will rewire your brain, switching the sympathetic tone to parasympathetic tone, where the brain and the body is resting and digesting. Remember, the microbiota as well is also affected. If you switch from sympathetic to parasympathetic tone, a good bacteria flourishes in the jejunum. This will allow increase in serotonin, which is the happy neurotransmitter that makes you happy. Remember, 90% of serotonin is produced in the gut through the enterochromaffin cell lining the intestine. This will enhance mood, positive mood, and it will also increase the perfusion to the hippocampus, which is a center for joy and forgiveness, joy and memory as well. Lesser to the amygdala, which is a center for fight and flight and inflammation. When you do this simple act of just do it, say, "I'm sorry, forgive me." Today, I'm proud because I went to confession. I was debating whether going to confession, but I said, why not? It's a simple sin, maybe, but it destroys my soul. So I went to confession and got my penance. And lo and behold, I was happy coming out from the confession, receiving the Eucharist again. Split of a second, you sin. Sympathetic tone goes up. Guilt goes up. When you confess, sympathetic tone switches to parasympathetic tone. Your brain is more calm. Your soul is more calm. And then you'll be rewired to do good things in life. If you like this video, please subscribe. Please share. I will discuss more about the need for us to do gratitude and forgiveness. So what it does neurophysiologically, the sympathetic tone switches to parasympathetic tone. It increases the perfusion to the prefrontal cortex, the executive function of the brain. This allows you to decide properly, morally, and with caution. You will not be deciding out of impulse. You will not be deciding, you will not be acting on impulsive actions, like when you're disappointed, you get angry, and then you fight. Disappointment is different. You get disappointed, but it's how you act on your disappointment. Do not be angry, especially do not be outraged. Switch it back. Forgive. Ask forgiveness. Humble yourself. Because Christ, after all, made us taught us how to be happy, and that is to be humble. He himself is a man of humility. Humility is the enemy of the devil. Pride is a friend of the devil. You do not want to be in his camp, would you? If you like this video, Please make a comment. See what you think, what you have experienced in life about forgiveness and gratitude. Share what you can do, tips for other people and me on how we can do simple gratitude and forgiveness. Thank you very much. This is Dr. Enad from Cadenza Medical Clinic. Have a good day.